Bobby Wakene Muno in Bundamanja Money Bumbulan Semosa. Biko Achom Kinene this video Basalo, Reverend Father Ejike Mbaka, and the other things Mathias Ezeaku. Because I'm beginning to ask questions and wonder, is it that na Reverend Father Ejike Mbaka dafu the kind of insult Mathias Ezeaku na there where or not dafu the kind of insult the man na there where? Because exercise patience and watch this video, then I anashite kuku basalo this video. Nene video.
Don't in bondage for years. Don't in a bondage. Name of the family at about 10 Kobanabia. Jobless idiots in our land. Make claim to the Reverend Fathers, criminals. That hate freedom. Like Jane go voice out today before they say, Governor of your state, stand up! Governor of your state, stand up! Why do you want to destroy the government of Tinubu? That the reason why the kidnapping is going on in Oyo State is just to attack the government of Tinubu. That this is the same thing that happened during the time of Goodluck Jonathan. That the same thing started in order to pull down the government of Goodluck Jonathan. When he said this, and I don't know whether you have forgotten that he was the engineer, the engine room that pulled down the government of Goodluck Jonathan. This arrest that Soludo have started, I will join hands with him. Bring more petition to undo Dogachi. We have a lot of them, Reverend Fathers in Anambra. A lot of them as Reverend Fathers, Bishop, thieves, jobless people. One of them, Unuke, wanted to manipulate His Excellency Tuoma Soludo when he won the election. He started shouting as they normally used to shout with microphone, being made by 9-year-old child in China. Only China, the 9 years now microphone, and you are not ashamed of yourself at the age of something years. Each microphone, mama. If you are there, Maggie, in a mama 21st century, if you are having difficulty of urinating, I take a catheter, you'll be producing urine through the catheter. Solution to solve problem, and that is miracle because it's made for every living human being. Miracle is when you create an idea to benefit to benefit every human being, for every human being to benefit from it. Now, your own case is different. So I'm here to appreciate Soludo. I really want to appreciate you, sir. Ibi Homa Merendibo. Only meet here to Anambra State, man, no insult to your effort. Thank you for saving Indibo. Thank you, sir. Thank you now for you go my merenji TV. Munde go mo ID mo kanko. Go mo dem dey una comment section. When hammer. They don't know anything. Yama be enemy. Ibure enemy on yours. Since you the enemy Ezeaku, anwonam. Since you women away, you move your weapon now. Amokata na mo masina madam mozi. Some of you now walk when a joke kana chonwa. Oh, Hendaba. Manicho, what I know, Hendaba. Each what I know, Madam name of Tahima. Somebody went part women in Mamotan with the same person Arab able president in Nigeria. And when one night in Kessin and Chuaja. Now, when they buy on the name of a man and Nana Chuaja, Nana Chon, their mother, and that's come our people. He once told us then when the Natiaka won't be mad, what did you walk wego? Which I told him, Obona, this country, but country and all of you will be in prison. If he did not provide the evidence, Onya won't be one to walk wego. Now, the same person had problem with Onya in Chaman, whereby he went and wrote petition, submit to the police station. Police went and arrest the person. Instead of you will have Onya report or to die your shrine in a jar on the madaja. Ofu shrine ga bonde madu wenso haba utege nalo hego say na shrine ga melo fife do to. Now you encounter reality. You encounter the same problem the madu we so due process by writing petition to arrest the person. By arresting the person with police who is fleeing who. It surely you make a brain again. The day reality will hit you. Go to Parkland Hospital, you see people there dying because of poverty. Our women need them now because of 1 pint of blood. 1 pint of I can have every day and the woman could to keep silent. 1 pint of blood, something thousand. The husband will not have money to buy something. It's in a practice Christianity. Nebo one Jesus, na Jesus is regije your nega yota in Jesus. Won your chana yayo. In funu gonyo chebo na yayo. In funu gonyo UK cities never na yayo koyota. Because every month, Mado Buchi be government. Here, His Excellency Soludo ne me like it. Every month, government we get gonna ga wonye UK. Mo choro mo bere mo pe mo wolo mo wo. I'm just trying to wake you up from your numbers. And when you find make it na him in China, come on, government in China nyalaka nke fadite easy to relieve them from that pain. Even in the Bible today from Rome down to England, Bible because some of you don't know how all this thing started. After the European killed millions of Africans, Asian countries, they created this religion called Christianity. They agreed not about one man, one wife. And because of tradition and culture, King Henry VIII preserved his inherited culture and pulled out from Catholic Church. When King Henry VIII got married, and all their family, but the only people as a king and queen in England, he did. Or what Pope that he wanted to marry a second wife, Pope refused. He pulled out from Catholic Church and established Anglican and got a second wife and gave birth to just to protect his forefathers' tradition and culture. He have to pull out from Catholic Church and establish Anglican Church so that his inherited word of life will not die because of religion being organized by man. England, Rome, oh, King Charles, go and read the history. King Charles, if you break the history after 400 years, the history is there. King Charles visited Rome as of last month. The news, CNN, The first time for the family of King James the 8th, King Henry the 8th, he visited Rome again after he separated from Catholic Church. Last month, King Charles visited Rome. The news circulated everywhere. They separated from Rome. No longer Anglican Church. More King James in the King James Bible. Queen Elizabeth, King Charles, but the King of England today. King Charles will visit a Pope last month. The news were everywhere after 400 years of separation. King Charles break a record. But all this in a practical history, man, I manipulate on any man more. No God, more than somewhere. Only a Holy Spirit. No God, disappear. No God, man, money free. No God, solve back free. Work and don't weaken your energy. And when you have free, you must work for everything you have today. But those things you work for, you are giving the glory to Jesus and Juju instead of giving yourself the glory. So we are here to thank our governor. Thank you very much. The condition is very simple. Guide you, put her from prison. When I'm working on UK, senior enough vision. Where His Excellency Church Saludo win election. No chat for the video. Otiwempu, Saludo, Balobianota, not for Kabalgabwe. Everybody one of us watch the video. Saludo, where reply, and your man, Saludo, guy man. Na Saludo, Kahamali, in a Brazil man, where human conscience. Saludo, where we are seeing a father. Because solve other problems. Go to our His Excellence page, the post cannot be. See, I solve other problem on Nigeria. Allow me. My own chi will protect me. Now, when I salute on Mugu, or any Amugu, salute on one, I just say, I'm not able to salute Mugu. Or try to salute, don't know the phone when they show you. Salute that China first fellow. I'm about to watch you on a second teller now. On a haram up. And we're going to salute. Kidiaja will do why. When I work at Elijah, you know, what's on a van, don't indeed on a bondage for years. Do I in a bondage? Name of a family at table, thank you, and happy. Jobless idiots in our land. Make claim to the Reverend Fathers, criminals. Criminals that hate freedom, that are leading our pregnant mothers to a daily basis. We go to young youths in our land through deception and fake prophecy. You heard what he said about Tinubu and kidnapping them in Oyo. Elijah Enugu voiced out the day before they say, Governor of Oyo State, stand up! Governor of Oyo State, stand up! Why do you want to destroy the government of Tinubu? That the reason why the kidnapping is going on in Oyo State is just to attack the government of Tinubu. That this is the same thing that happened during the time of Goodluck Jonathan. That the same thing started in order to pull down the government of Goodluck Jonathan. When he said this, and I don't know whether he has forgotten that he was the engineer, the engine room that pulled down the government of Goodluck Jonathan. When I Elijah na kidnapping and men Oyo State to pull down the government of Tinubu. No, they had during the time of Goodluck Jonathan. So when I Elijah we machana killing Nina and Menu to pull Goodluck Jonathan's government down. Man, I gave my partner at first night in room 2015, where one jet or Buhari vote openly, widely, with a microphone. I was there live as in one direction number. You open your mouth saying, Goodluck Jonathan meet our oil had bad luck and collapse. Goodluck Jonathan meet our economy had bad luck and collapse. In Mepon, Goodluck Jonathan be disappointment on Nigeria. You was here the video, the plate is still everywhere. In Mepon, why now the whole Nigeria PC bele, now the whole bishop PC bele, the whole reverend father PC bele, the whole pastor PC bele, Jesus was there bele when Muhammad Buhari. Right? You say this thing with your mouth. That Buhari says, I voted for Buhari 2015. The whole adorers voted for Buhari. Now, you know, why no, they have Melo, name Tinubu Keta, Meleji during the Ochichi. So, imagine all propaganda. Imagine the during patient, when you governor, President, what there is God. Now, clearly, Nina Boke, what to one, Mogame with Yuzaka, what to a fine. He basically mad. Ego no Nachkebo Jiaga. Kebono Jiaga. All those money and a pack and a couple people ego. One more who jet better solve an evil. One more feed better with the men well. Mention one thing. Mention one thing, better in a joke, Ezeaku of own name or 4-story building. Come in well. Or name in different places in Anambra. Kedifi jet better moto on one. Amokata was na madam was. On do come out the hotel. Or malaria name Mokibana Hano do Meg. Or your mother no go in a high. One more fee on jet here, seen a better to program on Uncle Benemy, and it was someone's uncle. Madonna family kick Chiraka. Answer me. Mado neki Chiraka. Conable uncle Mado. Am I a Chaka madam? I'm just trying to defend you, to save you from the propaganda of evil religions in our land. So everybody in Igbo land should stand up to thank His Excellency Church Saludo. Put politics aside. Let's face reality. Saludo is man of the people. Obono more Saludo na refa. Obono no mo ifo nya na eme. Obono no man dinda abugolo. Obono no man ndi hindoka. Na ndas na hana wo gubugolo. Meninchi. I risk my life. Freely. without being paid by anybody. Tinye ndomo. Challenge big pastors. They arrested me. Onye buru mobu jema abucha. You have power to make something happen. Mathias Ezeaku was here, you come and arrest me. You whole pastor. When the power, Gabi be police. People are always saying people get by. Now, when I become a reality to hit you as a pastor, the next thing you can be jail, follow due process. A whole Zokome, one of the biggest lawyers in Nigeria. Kandara will from men, this I know will from Jenya, a main petition with against me. Remember, arrest your chairman Abuja. Ndala, the whole big lawyer like that. Him and I be fair ban office, you know him, I'm here, what is you? One of the most sincere lawyers in Nigeria. And he plays the role as a father. Mathias Ezeaku. Because I want the freedom of my people. I risk my life to defend you. Go to village, UK. You go to Germany, go to village, you go to China, you go to Qatar. Qatar will be there. But THS Okuna Nankete. Agamo Doha and Tiwempo. J Qatar, J Doha. From whatever you are, but white and white. Now 2028 moto. Omaka Gocha University. A man be one on our one in our way born today. Now, Bamoto, maybe is about. Only now 200,000 naira salary in Nigeria. If a man be one is the one, million hour, maybe is about one now is moto. How? How? A graduate which I went over 200,000 in Nigeria get a bank record name. Now God has any better. And with the work of 200,000 naira is your monthly salary. You cannot live in a good house when moto kegi. Now about that bien when no roto of your own. Without scamming, without putting scam into that work in now. A woman criminal activities they are also unable. I have told you this. Somebody number they need 2,000 in the morning, 2,000 in the afternoon, 2,000 in the night. That is 6,000 naira on daily basis. The question, only when I should stand up, we use your Facebook platform, congratulate Soludo, thank him for his efforts to liberate me and you. Without a governor Jermaine Ngarez, now you get what I have hang charging never fake. My father, my pastor, anything religion will fake. Come on, why you want to be in the game once. So don't make a change. Upon your side, continue. Religion can you mention one and I'm telling you the fact. Because the Bible half is you, they follow that is you. Come here, can you convince you by any have is you? Religion can you mention die and an can deep on with. One here religion with them. Oh, now, Pastor Mountain on Fire, I was going the Mountain on Fire, you're gonna video with you. He did it as a father. I love that. If you know you better go and no profession against him shall prosper. Showing a Virginia Hanagab rubbish. Virginia Hanagab scam. Every kind of Janapa, everybody are kidney and their liver. Because of insecurity now, Mountain on Fire pastor, that is you and God that all the whole night video should be cancelled. Starting from today because of insecurity. Which simply means and killing Agab rubbish. No way honor. Because someone on a rocket is for the effect. Doesn't know what's up in Nabi Hanaga don't have Vigil. And when I'm on your Nebuluma, you have a bumma. And when I'm on my only Nebuluga and Wab Muddy Big. When you make it, then matter about your government. When I got the one more. You need a good hospital and you want to fly abroad the money. I'm telling you the fact. I'm telling you the fact. In way very good sickness, you just come to my office and see by yourself. Now, pastor is banning night vigil. Why? Because reality have hit them. Elijah, when they take the governor of a war, your state stand up. Why can't your Holy Spirit stand up in Oyo? Go and pick those kidnappers. Open a church is your to agit the government. They protest in the government house. Buy a one man. Unde kidnap in Oyo state. They all any more in Nigeria. Fana Cameroon. So helicopter and TG any more you will see where they are being kept. Then the Chipon girls. Those Chipon girls now they are mother of 4 or 5. How they got adapt to that criminal bandit's life now in Sabisa Forest. Hey, what you got love of their life there? How much I go there? Even if some of them now happy about, they will not come out because of the 1800 of love her. 2 men came, but not 2 young kids. 2 young kids. No, you more fuck here like that. But anymore, no. In one water, where they are here, as well. Oh, to organ, because that is what he has been adapted to. And if you buy see them on every Bible now by nature Lagos now you into channel AK47 now when I chineke the akụ na egi ego akwụkwọ chineke ka ị na-ego onye ọchọ nyocha na-enwe gain ife na na-emekwa gị ị nwere shame chineke mbụ nwa nwa tụtụ okwudo na-enwere the founder na n'Igbo ka onye ọcha just in twinkle of eyes tiwa aka Igbo sị gị na chineke amata nwa befa na ha egbuo na nwa na o ji ebiri n'enigwe ikwete na nwa na-eme miracle tieziere gị miracle n'ime akwụkwọ mana e create miracle through your resources ihe ji arụ phone na anụ si Congo na-apụta Congo but the Congolese now in desert praying mana ihe ji arụ phone na Congo apụta Congo na desert na-achọ onye irofa na-achọ their enemies na-ekwu na Bible bụ okwu Chineke na-ede akwụkwọ onye amara agwa English ama ngote okwu Chineke ndị iberibe ndị isi ojii ụwa gbaa gị sak ụwa gbaa gị sa ndị ọcha were religion mee gị ụwa adịghị too big onye ọcha sị ebe ọ gaa n'ọnwa ọkwa ndị je n'ọnwa echete gị azụ ị ga-echeta ije n'ọnwa ị na-echegodo ihe Moses na Elijah mere na desert. How will you think of going to moon ebe na-amụ ka Elijah na ndị amụma Baal si see mmiri si ọkụ? Ị na-amụ free something imagination. Otu a ha wetara na imagination western education ebe a na-ese nwere achọ onye x asị gị find x chọgide x chọta ya x times raised to power 2 mgbe na-achọ x onye ọcha na-arụkọ ọrụ ọdụ moto. How many England citizens ga university? Britain na English, how many of their children aga university naga high institution? Ha ji sike gocha college they are okay. Before na gocha college o produce something you can never expect at the age of 9 years. You know about the 30 years you can aga any masters. Mutoro. Iji master degree no, daru. No ụgbọ mmiri ka ọla ụgbọ mmiri ebu ihe niile nọ na Anambra State once kwụsịrị n'elu mmiri mana iwepụta ofu ute n'ụgbọ mmiri atụkpuo na mmiri ose ọ bụla ọrụ gị mere akụ ihe bụrụ gị mere akụ bụ na ebere John the Baptist n'isi na obewa akwa ịjọ ihe na-ebere akwa sị na ebere John the Baptist n'isi in Africa. No, we need to buckle up, we need to stand up, defend our land. Ebere John the Baptist n'isi na be nna gị John the Baptist bụ nwanne gị yara apụ nwa bụ Ezeaku nwanne gị mana gị atụ alụ ka moto ụzọ Enugu Ọnịcha igbu mụ na gị kedu ife anyị ga-eme ka edozie anya ị na-agwa m n'oge nke ndị oge nje Solomon and Gomora na nwunye ya nọt wọrụ nnu anyị kedu mme na-ebe eko n'ọwụ ọnụ na-agụ ata na River Niger kedu ebe ọnụ na Asaba a na-akọ eriri gị brain all no Islam but their religion to our land before Christian by now mụ na ga-abụrụ Muslim you can't even reason by now anyị ga-abụ Muslim ọ bụ na Chinese but their religion by now mụ na gị ga-abụ Buddha. China na practice their culture and tradition, speak their mother tongue. Japan the same thing. India the same thing. So many countries the same thing. Indian in India today practice their mother tongue and their inherited religion. Kegi mabi wele na kegi tufo, jido fo na ge gba ayoko, jidi kenga na gi je cheto nya molo gba ayoko, jeze ke gote foto nya ocha akpara akpo, do wesi na ka bụ holy kege be evil. Ndi bo sino nya mo bi okpokore wele akpa afefia. E chori ihe ni na dem ma free. Ki use phone iPhone 17. Consumer ki use iPhone mmadụ dowere frame na start this phone dress gị dị audio to afụfụ onye ataga afụ. Do you know what it takes them to process this to be like this? Ọ suffer ọsụsa sọ ya na ọmụ anya abalị ji ọrụ ụtụtụ je nke afternoon je nke night gị nwechi nweta through prayer free. God gozie gị igote phone ibu onye riri eri ewetara m 50 million si kpọta onye ngwụrọ enwe 17 local government na Anambra State kpọta onye ngwụrọ Jesus mere ọgaba ije kpọta onye akpụrụ ise kpere ọfụba ụzọ kpọta onye adara ogbe ikpuru okwu ma still na akpọ masị ndị ụfọdụ manya m da na-agwụ na onye ogbe ikwu solo da abịago na ọ sị hap of there kafia His Excellency abịago. My agitation have motivated the whole sitting governor to pick action. So I'm a great man who have fought for the good of ndị Igbo. Ihe niile gburu nne gị na nna gị bụ ignorance of health, poor medical attention. Ihe na-egbu anyị here dọrọ akụnye nwụrụ because of cancer. Mama nke nọ n'uke agbọ ka nketa mmụ ya nwụrụ because of the same cancer. Reverend fathers nọ na oncologist department get na Nigeria, they no less than 6,000 in number. Reverend fathers no oncologist department down in cancer now that is 6,000 in number. Pastors the same thing, and that is why your reverend father, you can never hear a reverend father no. You know, because religion want to seal everything about their criminal activities just to fool you. And when you go to see church, you know, because a father no going around here. No, father will be admitted in the hospital. You might feel not transfer get another branch. Because I have one father with cancer no you get that more. Then you gonna Jesus and a why no goes here? Church in especially Catholic Church, but one of the first church be established where a lot of investment in an Igbo for the good of themselves. They want to go say on a father J crusade, na Pentecostal gathering, oh, better miracle. No, if father name on go law school, the greatest miracle of the man name exists no law school for every time no maka wow. And I want to talk about when a man buried the family like Jesus in your fego. You get maybe one for practical. The solution to family hard for them to look for money and pay, not actually the child. When he pays the school, the father will not generate the money, use it to solve his practical problem. And they are still washing your head, washing you every day. That your case is different. No way profession against you shall prosper. Where others go and fail, you shall go and succeed. The whole sacrament in on a neighbor, that is CCTV coming at the whole chapels. Because nobody be those sacrament, I cannot go. The whole chapel now in a day, Jesus goes off target. In a situation in 21st century whereby government is solution as of everywhere in the world. The whole chapel on a neighbor in a time with a CCTV camera monitoring sacraments. One of them Zulu the other day, I think in Imo State. They did the solution to detect on Zulia, CCTV camera, human ideology to protect man. na idowe sacrament isi ka ochebe ijezegoro practical solution to chie na sacrament which is CCTV camera mount ze ọ na-watch CCTV camera sacrament onye bi isori efu ya chụba onye ahụ ọ dị ọkwa mma ka imere onwe anyị ebere anyị kene Soludo kene ihe na-emeri ife kene ife na-ejeri kene kwa Ezeaku Ejiofor Ozigbo ndụ nwaanyị gburugburu kene enwe m kene nne mụtara m n'ụwa kene udo obi m nwere kene udo nwaanyị nnọtara nwere ezigbo obi mmadụ that have been supporting me to do the needful to stick on my truth. Ana wari gị inweta visa obodo dị nwebe anwere
Igbo bigbo unu anụgo n'ihe Mathias Ezeaku kwuru but honestly speaking gbasara this Oyo State Reverend Father Ejike Mbaka kwuru maka ya okwuteghị ya because nobody is trying to destroy Tinubu leadership or whatever. Anyị ncha biye nọ na this country wee ma that na ihe adịrọ ọrụ ogbenye ndị ogbenye mma atọ ma ndị ukwu ma ndị nta the heat everybody is feeling it ọ dịrọ mma atọ. I don't know why Reverend Father Ejike Mbaka keeps defending Tinubu. Imagine no that afọ ya n'incha na-eme during the time of Goodluck Jonathan all the blame both ma nke ndị steeti ma nke ndị local government o yere ya Goodluck Jonathan we ne blame ya nke insecurity nke then why now defending Tinubu na this particular one? Why defending him? Somebody put out say that now he won an election for himself. What do you expect? Gwa m ofu mkpụrụ ihe ndị Nigeria complaining about that Tinubu have not make mockery of us or maybe try to attend and tackle that issue. He keeps defending this Tinubu of a thing. Why? Ginjiko gina Tinubu igeji we ne defend Tinubu up and down. So gbasadi ya Mathias Ezeaku kwuru that he is very 100% correct nanka. I'm not a fan of, I don't even like Mathias Ezeaku. Madam Kwifo, oye fezoku ya kwezoku. I like Emi Oku now. Just that the fact that none are bogey names and all these things, I don't like it because me I don't support it. Then coming to Mire Wilo, Obolo today can kuroku basa this Mire Wilo of it then. But say magi ukwu kita na ndị mmadụ asị nka amewega attack na ndotia. Mire Wilo na alafu ndị mmadụ na ani Igbo. He's part of the people na alafu ndị mmadụ. Because mgbe mega arrest gwa m give me na mmụọ gị emeghe gị nke chi nke na-efe abịa ha megin abịa ha kpuchie ndị ncha ha bịara mega arrest anya una na-deceive ndị unu na-deceive na Igbo. These are the kind of people Kushiki fetch out every year na-emesa one woman one year one akpụ ana amaya akwa samira ka oge nke a na-akpịa ma afa ihe ọkpọ that na-akpọ ihe nwa na-akpụ ọkpọ ya ọkpọrọ afịa a na-eme ya festival every year. Youth keep increasing n'ihe arụ. This generation ama akwifula n'Igbo ayo, you people need to go and ask questions so because a lot is going on. Malum mo you na-emete biye na cause all these things. Ụmụazị a na-amụ kịta na n'Igbo ada n'ihe. They prefer iwe ego ọsịsọ kali na achị ya nwayọ forgetting that no obere ka ị ga-atụkọta ị ga-eku mmiri ama nnọkọta oju gbem ọ tụkọ mmiri eju. Ndị Igbo I don't know why our youth keeps going into darkness instead of they choose darkness instead of light. Akwifu mmiri wiro any didn't nebe ya because only deceive a lot of people, not only him, a lot. Then coming to Mathias Ezeaku talking about Christians going and this thing omenana. My own stand omenana garden, but not this kind of omenana inafu. Omenana na-ekwu bụ omenana mgbe ahụ ga-abụ ndị omenana pụta they don't stand in anything that has to do with ihe ọjọọ. Onye bụ onye omenana n'eziokwu ga-asị gị aka m adọkwa na dis onye omenana ada n'ụdị ebe a na-akpa nkata ọjọọ gbasara mmadụ aja na-etigbuo ya. If you think I'm lying, go ask questions. Onye bụ ezigbo omenana ama nnọkọta were ọgwụ ọ ga-enye mmadụ ọya ha awụrụ o were ya ọya. Go ask questions. Not this kind of omenana anyị na-afụ na Igbo a na-egbushishi ndị mmadụ asị gị mee nke ka iwe ego mee nke ka ime nke ọzọ were a na-agwọ nke agwọ kite agwọ ntamino. That is not our omenana. It's not our culture. I don't know where they learned this one. I don't know where they learnt it. Then Mathias says, I want to also remind you that now your people na-efezi ihe ndị ugwu na-efe, and you have not said anything about it up to today. It was Muslim Igbos now up to today. As I'm talking to you, they are increasing in numbers. Why are you not talking about it? Why are you always attacking in the church na ndị omenala? Why are you not talking about the Muslim church when na begi Mathias Ezeaku? I'm not talking about na biunu gongom bunsuka. You don't talk about it. Nobody wants to do video about it or say anything about it. Ndoka men, because this is why you will never win an election, because you are not a truthful person. In as much as I accept the fact that na Ezeaku gbasara this Oyo State student, but most of all your things in Ekubu, ina etie ogbaghara gbasara ndị Igbo, etie ogbaghara gbasara ndị Igbo, etie ogbaghara n'ime ndị Igbo. Ndị na-esokweni gị were ihe kechie ya ha, were ihe kpọchie ntị ha. They just don't want to hear anything truth at all. Be careful, Mathias Ezeaku. Be very, very careful. Be very careful. As for Uka have come to stay. Omenala have come to stay also. Oye biri ya hapụ nwanne ya ka obiri, mana ihe anyị na-achọrọ bụ alụ. Ya ka anyị na-achọrọ. In the name of niile eme omenala, iwere ya na-egbuchichi ndị mmadụ, na-analụ ndị mmadụ ihe ha n'ike, na-analụ ndị mmadụ ego. In the name of niche ime ha ka ha wee ego. One ka family giwe. All these people now, family ha na community ha, una na-agwa ọgwụ ego community unu ka dịrị ụta ahụ. Ọgwụ ego na work community unu dịrị ụta ha, ka na-afụ ndị na-aga ugbo. The same thing with ndị ụka. Ijine because you are a Christian, were ya na-eme gị na-eme ihe ọjọọ. Ije gwụta ọgwụ side a, were ya je meghe ụka, were ya wee na-aza afa. These are the kind of things we don't want in this country. We don't even want in our Igbo. Mathias Ezeaku na abun, go and treat that matter of the Muslim. Go and treat that matter. It's very, very important. Ndị Nsụka amaghị ihe ha na-eme ha, ihe ọjọọ bụ na Nsụka ka o shi after. Sorry to say this, and they will keep quiet. They won't do anything about it. When you talk now, they can see you hate one particular community. But in Nsukka people, I don't know why you people always keep quiet. You people should talk about this. Or else maybe you guys are in support of this Muslim, Igbo Muslim, Nabun. Because he keep, before, had the Herube the 10, but now they are more than 15. So you will be happy that na mwagi not 10 years, mwagi not 8 years, that no nothing, na huya ne develop bedo ofma, ige duye mmadụ ka ọ na-anụ, onye kea, onye gejimewu mpa, duye ka ọ na-anụ. You people need to sit up and address this issue of the Muslim Nabun. Then when you are done with it, you can now come out. Mathias Ezeaku, be very careful, because here he ne make it a blow menana. You too, ya hine ma blow menana. Kine kenekwe Soludo nidri ne beyegaya. Makani ne deceive a lot of people. Ine deceive a lot of people. Ichoho ka hane yo ye hane meta tight hane men kozo, but ine emi ano no kage. Ine emi ano no kage. Oyala mayo neme. Oyala mayo neme ya bafa, ya be your second name, Mathias Ezeaku. Ogum call am non Igbo ndị ọma njem ọnụ. Ineneche, i share, comment, and subscribe. Okay, messian.